That's why I really started to like really fall for her, was how genuine she is around just like friends, family.
No, I mean, it's life, baby. It's life. I threw it out there. I threw the ball in her court. And, I told her, maybe I've seen you rock the stage in Arrowhead. You might have to come see me rock the stage in Arrowhead and see which one's a little more lit.
She got buku points for that. I was like, damn, she's just fucking, she's in the madness, man. She wants to be a part of it. She wants to support me and do things like that.
So we'll see what happens in the near future.
I was like, man, she really won me over with that.
Okay, let's dive into the Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce story. Everyone has been buzzing about these two lately, and honestly, it's hard not to get caught up in all the excitement. From their sweet moments together to their very public displays of affection, it's clear that something special is happening between them. It feels like we're watching a real-life rom-com unfold right before our eyes, and every new update just makes us fall more and more in love with their story. It's not just about them being famous, it's about their genuine connection, and it's so refreshing to see. It all started when Taylor was spotted at a Chiefs game cheering for Travis, and since then, the internet has been obsessed with trying to figure out what's going on between them. For a while, it was all speculation, with fans trying to piece together clues from their public appearances and social media posts. People were analyzing every little thing, from the way they looked at each other to what they were wearing. It became like a real-life mystery, and we were all playing detective. Then finally, Travis Kelce himself addressed the rumors. On his podcast, New Heights with his brother Jason, he confirmed what we all secretly hoped. They're a couple, and they're really happy. The relief that came with hearing it straight from the source was huge. All the rumors could finally be put to rest, and we could all just sit back and enjoy watching these two stars fall for each other. There's something so heartwarming about their relationship, and the fact that they're genuinely in love makes it even more fun to follow. Watching Travis gush about Taylor on his podcast, calling her supportive and always there for him, was honestly so sweet. It's clear that he's totally smitten with her, and hearing him talk about their bond was like a reminder that love is real and happening right before our eyes. And it's not just Travis who's been showing how much he cares. Taylor's been an amazing cheerleader for Travis, showing up to his games and cheering him on from the sidelines. She's been so supportive, and it's clear that she genuinely wants him to succeed. Watching her trade in her glamorous stage costumes for a jersey and rooting for her boyfriend at his games just shows how much she's embraced this relationship and how much she's willing to support him in his career. She's not just the superstar singer, she's also a loving girlfriend who's cheering on the man she cares about. Their support for each other is honestly what relationship goals are made of. But it's not just their public appearances that have caught our attention. The way they are with each other in private moments is even more telling. They're constantly posting little glimpses of their life together on social media, showing off sweet moments that make us all wish we could be a part of their love story. Whether it's a cute date night or a quiet moment at home, it's clear that they're genuinely happy in each other's company. And even when they're not posting about each other, their actions speak volumes. Travis constantly talks about Taylor in interviews, and it's clear that he's just as proud of her as she is of him. Their relationship feels real, grounded, and built on a strong foundation of mutual respect and admiration. As with any high-profile relationship, there's always going to be some speculation and drama surrounding it. There have been rumors swirling about everything from a breakup to drama with other people in their lives, but they've both handled it with such grace. When breakup rumors started circulating, Travis didn't let it bother him. Instead, he addressed them head-on, confirming that things were fine and that they were still very much together. He also gave a shout-out to his brother Jason for always supporting him and his relationship, which is just another example of how important family is to him. It's clear that Travis values loyalty and support from the people closest to him, and he's found that in both his family and Taylor. But what's really exciting is how serious things seem to be getting between them. There's been talk from NFL legend Adam Packman-Jones, who's close to Travis, about the possibility of wedding bells in the future. Now, let's not get ahead of ourselves and start planning the wedding just yet. This is all just speculation from a friend, not something the couple has confirmed. But the fact that people are already talking about the future of their relationship shows just how serious things are between them. They're not just having fun, they're both looking at the long-term picture, and it's clear that they want to build a future together. One of the most significant signs that things are getting serious is Taylor's recent move to Nashville. For years, she's called New York City her home, but now she's made the decision to move full-time to Nashville. And while that might seem like just a change of location, it's actually a pretty big deal. Nashville holds a lot of significance for Taylor, not just because it's where she started her music career, but also because it's a place that she and Travis both love. Moving there puts her closer to him, as he's based in Kansas City, and it shows that she's willing to prioritize their relationship above everything else. It's a major life decision, and it speaks volumes about how serious she is about their future together. Sources close to Taylor have said that this move is more than just about being closer to Travis. It's about a shift in her priorities and a desire to build a more grounded, stable life for herself. Falling in love with Travis has clearly given her a new perspective on what's important, and it's pushed her to make decisions that will help her build a future with him. This isn't just a career-driven decision. It's about creating a life that feels more balanced and fulfilling, both personally and professionally. For Travis, the timing of Taylor's move couldn't be more significant. He's still focused on his football career, but there's no denying that he's looking toward the future as well. He's talked about wanting to settle down and start a family, and it's clear that he sees that future with Taylor. The fact that they're both making these big moves, both physically and emotionally, shows that they're on the same page and ready to take their relationship to the next level. It's not just about their relationship in the spotlight either. They've been finding ways to carve out quiet, private moments for themselves, away from the public eye. For example, they rang in the new year together in Kansas City, but it wasn't at some glitzy, high-profile party. Instead, they kept it low-key, focusing on each other and spending quality time together. This just shows that even though they're living in the public eye, they're still making time for each other and nurturing their connection in a more private, intimate way. Their relationship has been a beautiful blend of public appearances and private moments, and it's clear that they're both putting in the effort to make it work. They've been through a lot of challenges, both as individuals and as a couple, but they've handled everything with such maturity and grace. They're not letting the pressures of fame or the constant media attention tear them apart. Instead, they're focusing on what really matters, their love for each other. One of the most heartwarming aspects of their relationship is how they're both navigating their busy careers while still finding ways to support each other. Taylor has been there for Travis at his games, cheering him on from the sidelines, while he's been there for her throughout her tour and other projects. Even when they're apart, they still find ways to show their support. For example, when they were separated over Christmas due to Travis's game schedule, Taylor showed her support by liking his Instagram posts celebrating his achievements. It's these small, meaningful gestures that show just how connected they are even when they're not physically together. Fans have definitely noticed the bond between them, and many are rooting for them to make it work. Whether it's through their public appearances or their more private moments, it's clear that Taylor and Travis are genuinely in love and committed to each other. They're not letting the negativity from the rumor mill get to them, and they're continuing to focus on their relationship and their future together. And let's be real, it's hard not to root for them. They seem so genuinely happy together, and they've managed to keep their relationship strong despite all the attention they're getting. In a world where celebrity relationships often fall apart under pressure, Taylor and Travis have managed to stay grounded and focused on what matters most. Whether they're cheering each other on at games, posting sweet photos, or making big life decisions like moving to a new city, they're showing us what it really means to make a relationship work in the public eye. So, what do you think about their relationship? Are you rooting for Taylor and Travis to make it all the way? One thing's for sure, this is a love story that's definitely worth watching.